y'all? How y'all doing out there? How y'all doing? Welcome to the midnight hour. Oh yeah, I'm here with D2G. Man, y'all show some love to me in the comments.
What's going on out there?
Yo, it's been a while since I've been on here. What's up, Amby Bambi?
Hey, what's that?
Hey, first of all, let us know if y'all can hear us real good. We got a unique setup going here just so we can bring y'all something special.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. How we sound?
Amby Bambi, how you feeling? How you feeling?
Indeed.
What's up? Hey.
Yes, Lord.
The midnight hour.
Oh, that was fun.
The midnight hour. We're here in the midnight hour. Yo, it's been some time, man. How y'all doing, man? What's good? What's good? Amy Baby said we sound clear.
That's how we supposed to sound. Clear. Clarity. Yeah.
Ambi, how you feeling? How you feeling? Okay, David said my mic is a little low. All right, I'm gonna come up a little bit.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Check,
Come on.
check.
Up.
1 2 1 2.
There you go.
Yeah.
We back.
Oh yeah. The midnight hour.
This is gonna fuck me out the rest of the night.
The whole night, man. We in the midnight hour. The midnight hour. Yo, so D2G and I met years back, man. Years back. This is like when I was like pushing that ukulele project.
Yeah.
Man, I met. Actually, he engaged with me. Actually, AM engaged with me, and you were on the song. We did a song together. That's how we met.
For real. We was rocking at a spot.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember. It was back in the day we used to throw showcases. Wise Fools Pub.
Wise Fools Pub.
That's
like
what
in Lincoln Park or something like that.
Yep, it was Lincoln Park, right off. As soon as you got off the Fullerton stop, on the red line.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This brother introduced him on stage. And he surprised us all when he pulled out the ukulele.
Yes, I sure did.
And it was cold. You hear me? That boy was, and I was just with a ukulele. I didn't find out about the trumpet thing until he just like, man.
Oh, that's crazy. That's right. Yeah.
I met you as Sam Uke. They might know you as formerly known as Sam Trump. See?
Yeah.
Now we in the whole new wave, man. We got Sam 1000 in the house one time, y'all.
But yo, we got D2G in the house, y'all. I'll make sure I'm looking at the camera here. We got D2G in the house tonight, y'all. So D2G, can you tell them a little bit about yourself, man?
Oh, man.
Or just introduce yourself in the way you like to.
All right. Well, I think I can engage in that one.
Yeah.
Well, as he stated, my name is D2G. And before you ask, it stands for D'Angelo 2 Grand. Well, D'Angelo 2000. I'm a hailing and representing.
You got the 1,000 in that too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I had, listen, man, I was on that way, brother. I see what you was on. That's why I'm like, you know. We fam in this. But yeah, I'm an MC hailing from, born and raised from the east side of Chicago. For those of y'all that are unfamiliar with the east side, it is anywhere that is like east of State Street going down to the lake, preferably described from, I want to say maybe Cottage Grove going on down to the lake between the streets of 35th all the way down to maybe 95th, possibly the 111th, who knows, but I am an East Sider. I've been emceeing for quite a bit of my life, you know what I mean? I'm also a Cancer, for those who want to ask about zodiacs as well, because I know how y'all like the crystallized vibes, and that's all right. But I'm just a man that loves music, you know what I mean? I like to give a bit of my life through it. It's my means of communication. It's how I talk to people. So that's my intro, man. I ain't got nothing else fancy like that, you know? It's just one of those things. Like, hey, that's. I'm hearing what you putting down. It's a smack in there.
Oh yeah, just a little something.
It's the kind of started off with, right?
So D2G is a master MC, right? He's one of my favorites. What I really love about what he does is he's an amazing freestyle artist, craftsman with the words.
Man.
So tonight we're just gonna vibe for y'all. You know how we do in the midnight hour.
Yeah.
The midnight hour. The midnight hour.
I need one of those.
I need a button where I could just press it and it does it for me.
Hey, I need one of those tags on the joint. That's some cool, you know what I mean? That's some set the vibe off type of, you know. Well, you know, I'm a guest in this thing on the midnight hour. So those of y'all that are tuned in, y'all, you know, engage with us, man. We like to participate with the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, me and Sam, we go way, way back. So we literally could just shoot the, you know, for hours on end. But we want to get y'all involved in it too. So what's happening out there? I see Ambi Bambi in the building.
Carmen Ross. We got David Thompson. What's up, David?
Yeah.
Thanks for getting me right on my mic.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, so let's put some chords with this and you know, just go ahead and just tell us how you feeling. And then we'll engage with the Midnight Hour crew and you know, maybe get some words and vibe out.
Listen, I'm feeling very, very I'm feeling breezy. I'm feeling real breezy. I'm feeling cool. I'm enjoying the summer right now, man. This is feeling like the throwback summers that we used to enjoy before everything got crazy out here in the world. So I'm in a Lakeshore Drive kind of space, you know what I mean? I'm just top down, windows down, wind blowing, the lake showing like it does. The waves are beautiful. You know, Navy Pier got that Ferris wheel blinking its lights as you're driving on down. And just coming from south side, riding up the north side, and then if you're feeling lucky, double and turn your way back around. And it's the same thing. So I'm just feeling breezy, man. I ain't really got too much on that. I'm feeling cool. Feeling mad cool. Oh, that's exactly how I'm feeling like that. Man, I'm gonna see some more people to joining in with us, man. Y'all come on in. Sam back up his chefing it up, you know what I'm saying? He got he's missing the apron, but you know, you get the idea. You know, a little bit of seasoning there. It's more than just salt, y'all. It's more than just salt, I promise you. It's one of those things, man.
Hey, we want to hear from y'all. What y'all been doing this summer? Did anybody in here go to the Silver Room Block Party? Because that's where we last saw each other.
Yes, Sunday. That was the day I peed, man.
Yeah, that was the day I was able to go to. We probably was both working on Saturday, right?
Oh, my God. Listen, the gigs. The gigs, being on stage, just, oh, my God.
What's up, Joanne?
Hey, Joanne. How you doing, sweetie? Hey,
Midnight Hour.
That's going to forever get me every time. Oh, man. Yeah, this is... There you go, pretty it up. All right. On a full moon night. Go ahead, Sam. Hey. Should I jump the gun early then? Just to look okay? I mean, long as I got the cue. Whatever comes about, y'all, this is the thing about freestyle. It's literally whatever comes off the top of an artist's brain. So depending on where they thinking at, you don't know what you gonna get. And it's midnight in the midnight hour. Oh, it don't work for me, so he gotta do it. It's much cooler when he does that. But all right, let's see how it goes. In the midnight hour. Hey. In the midnight hour. Yeah. Chilling in the midnight hour. Hey. Time it is midnight hour. Alright, let me go ahead and stop playing with y'all. I just like to freestyle a hook or something, you know. Alright, let's see what I got here. Literally, I'm thinking the words that I can put into a sentence. So I know y'all can hear this in a minute to your heart when you're taking it in. And hopefully you don't have my flow start forsaken again. I hope this gets you all awakened again. Cause I'm feeling real chefish right now. I'm starting baking again. Kind of like the case you use with Lil Debbie's. Before you start calling how y'all independent. Something like Webby. Oh, Debbie isn't out of town. Now I'm feeling real Debbie as soon as you walk around. Only if she got some cakes though. Real time. This is real rhyme. I should be arrested like it's a real crime. And in time, you'll fall into the talents to the point you get sturdy like you rocking some New Balance. But that is another story in its entirety. There's probably a few people after this that will admire me. But if they want to fire me, that ain't my job. So if y'all want something easy killed, that ain't no problem. I do this without the pen and the pad. It's something like I'm missing my dad. God rest his soul. One of the best that I've had. That's another personal note that I had to drop. But it's a point if you don't feel it, you can tell me stop. But I can highly doubt it. Cause I guarantee you might just want to crowd around it and see what's up about it. Catch me on your next stage and shows. How I go within a rage it flows. And a range of flows that I could do on the scale of 1 to 10. The end result of all of this is I'm going to win without even the thought of a loss entirely. Again, they want to admire me, but they probably want to tire me or retire me depending on how you look at. Y'all can smell what 2G is cooking. without saying that I'm Dwayne Johnson. I get plenty of action as if my name's Bronson, and I'm stomping as if I roam the streets of Compton. When them other cats be doing high fees and romping, you know I'm comping. Any tickets to any show, as long as he's in it, or anything that he's in it, nah, he's finished. Nah, actually, he's just started, and y'all dudes might be straight farting, kind of retarded. Now, you can't say that word out there. There's a bunch of nerds out there with few verbs out there, because they really ain't about that action. They think they added to the problem till I subtract-ish, but that's another means of another story. I just rap with a freestyle to show I got some glory and gifted talents that I'm gifted with God. And if anybody try to oppose, we'll be at odds, and it will be quite odd to how you looking there, see you all shook in there, wondering how the hell he cooks in there. Looky here, I am not the average man that'll stand by playing melanated like it's average 10. But all damn, he done pulled out the horn. So anybody else claiming this type of talent, call them some corns. Like the bunions on your feet when the shoe's too small. And hopefully you don't catch the blues and fall, the oohs and ahs or oohs and ahs. How they saying like I'm that dude from Oz, but ooh, surprise, it's a wizard right in front of that. I get cold as a blizzard if you run the track. We can go on and run it back as if we did a whole rewind. And I could give you something that be off of your mind. It's like every time we got another glance at this power, I take them on the horns. It's the midnight hour. Yeah. That's how you cook that up. You might want to look that up. Get your recipe books. This is how you cook that up. You might want to look that up. Look at them. All of them shook. This is how you cook that up. You might want to look that up. Because, see, this one's for the books. This is how you cook that up. You might want to look that up. No Google, though. Get a sip of this ginger beer and then I'm out of here.
Oh, feeling good today, day.
Yes, Lord.
It's
hey.
the midnight hour.
Midnight
hour.
The
midnight hour.
Midnight.
I'm feeling empowered. Incense on the shoulder.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm unrolling.
Come on.
I'm on the road.
Rolling.
On the blowing the horn. Blowing on my horn.
Tell them again.
I'm trying to freestyle tonight.
Let's go.
Blowing with my horn.
Blowing with the horn.
Trying to freestyle tonight.
Sam Thou, y'all.
I'm blowing on my horn.
Blowing on the horn, man.
Trying to freestyle tonight.
Free.
Blowing on my horn.
Blowing on his horn, man.
My freestyle not as tight as you.
You kind of get in there. You starting it off. Instead of being shit, you started it off. That means you got some funk in that power there. Again, we off in this midnight hour here. Anything right after that, where my money is old, and probably where the funnies get sold. I mean the funnies, because these dummies ain't gold. These dummies is actually thinking they scary. They really not bold. Really, they told they mans in them how they got another plan with them, but really buried under sands with them. That mean that treasure that they digging to find is easily reminded that all them joints is mine. I rock that gold. I rock plenty of it because I'm heritage. And me being off top is imperative. Actually, it's irrelevant because I can still stand tall than any of y'all residents, and that's word to the president. Oh, are you hesitant when it comes to the flow? Where's the pleasant win? It's a pleasant trip. The way I take that, not Diddy quoting, but I take that, then break that, wake them up, then I bake that. Oh wait, did you cake that? There's another list of ghostwriter looking at you like, did you make that? There's plenty of leaves that's falling down, but I see him crunching up. They like saying, did he rake that?
Yo, hold on. Midnight hour. Midnight hour. Yo, D2G is in here just easy with it, man. Y'all make some noise for D2G. Man, this is crazy, man.
Hey, shout out to the Midnight Hour.
Hey,
shout out to Sam Thousand.
Yo, so can we talk real quick, man?
Yes, we can.
How'd you get into freestyling, man? Where did it start for you, bro?
Oh man, this had the. I can't tell the exact story. I just remember the time period. You know what I'm saying? I was young. I was a kid back then. This had to be about when I first started actually getting into rap, like, because I was born into it. You know what I'm saying? My mom used to, as she was pregnant with me, she put the headphones on with each of her kids. Different type of music would be listened to. So with me, this is around the time hip hop was really like forming into what it is, like as far as prominent lyricism, prominent messages, prominent concepts within songs and whatnot. So I would hear a lot of, you know, hip hop being mixed in when the Walkmans used to fit around, you know what I'm saying, the stomach or whatnot. And it's so crazy. My mom actually told me when I was a child, my first words that I ever spoke ever was a hip hop song. It wasn't mama, it wasn't dada. No, my first words were words that was in the chorus to Kool Moe Dee's Wild Wild West. Wild Wild West was my first words. Like, I can't make that up. Like, that's how deep it goes as far as how I even got into it. Now, the freestyle part of it, man, it was just, I didn't know what writing was back then. I didn't know the science of it. I didn't know bars. I didn't know structure, anything like that. It was just rhyme. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, from a kid, I used to see everybody I didn't know they wrote songs. It didn't click concept wise. So I was just saying anything random, and I just kept kind of going along with that. Yeah. When I finally got what writing was, which is pretty much just freestyling your thoughts and holding it to where you can put it down to a piece of paper and put it to a beat. That's when I just got into it. And it didn't help that there were freestyle battles. So
did you battle?
Oh man, that was my thing from like 6th grade up until like my freshman year in Columbia. And I had to stop at the
battle, bro. Hey.
Nah, because these days moms don't really freestyle for real.
Yeah,
They'll take some written verses, you know what I mean, that they haven't put to songs or nobody else has heard that's around them at the time, and they'll say that and then call it a freestyle.
Man, that's very true, y'all. This is art. This is art right here. This is wordplay. This is fast-paced thinking. This is constructing and engineering. This is in the mind.
Definitely improv at its best. Like, to a cadence, to a rhythm, to melodies, to the snares, the hi-hats, the kick drums, 808 sometimes, depending on what you use for production.
Or even the trumpets.
The trumpets, bass lines, this all of that. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of drums, I see Paul Hall just got in the building, man. What's happening, big dog? That's my dog right there.
Hey, man, can you do a freestyle about Paul
Hall? Hold on. Let me give you some more ginger beer, and I got you.
Hey, this brother right here is deserving of a freestyle. Let's beat this up a little bit more.
All right. Oh, you gonna turn it up? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, let me go ahead. This is for Paul Hall, the second, by the way. Now, I could tell him how I'm freestyling, but then I actually be wilding because the chef never gives out his secrets. But I'm going to tell you a story instead of giving the glory of how I got my head start so you can peep it. See, it was around 2005. I stepped into Columbia's halls and I made it my stride. Columbia College the name. But what I didn't know was there would be a different addition of getting to my game. See, I ran into this thing called live music, where the bass and pianos and the keys enthused them, with drums that were matched on the side. Along that way, I met a band that went along for the ride, and they went by the name of Versatile. A couple cats that I would meet. My homie Slim got it in, it was kind of sweet. My homie Nate, and most of all, there was one drummer, and his name was Paul to the Hall. And that's been my brother for a long time. Even when I start trailing off and start getting in wrong rhymes. He introduced me to this thing called performing, and before you know it, we hitting stages and started swarming. Band got bigger, the rep got bigger, and everybody else that was claiming they are figures. And I wouldn't say nigga, because that ain't in my vocabulary, but actually they want to tag it if it's necessary. Either way, I call Paul my fan, and how I see him ascend to the top was like, damn, he took his talents from out of the slums of the shy and took it worldwide for everybody residing to reside. Like, wow, he appreciated the bar, so everywhere that he went, he took me right in the car or the truck or whatever the transportation provided with. Even slip me some corporate gigs inside the ish. Like you really put me on to the wedding bands or any other way to make money I could never stand, never dream or see the way of the light. So with that, I give my brother salute for a second flight, all right? And by the way, just to give a promo, he got an album coming out himself going solo. All I know is this, before you try to holler at them creatures, better make sure I win and get my feature. Because it wouldn't be possible all without this. And I guarantee you find better, I doubt this. But that's a freestyle that I'm going to get a ball. I'm going to end it right there. That's it. That's all. Animal Dishes was cold, bro.
True story. True story. Dang. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we in it. We do this.
Yo, Paul Hall, man.
Yeah, bro.
I hope you accepting these flowers, man. That's real right there, bro.
You better not play allergic either, because we gonna drop them off at your house. I promise.
Hey, man. You are a legend on the scene, bro. Thank you for being in the room, man.
Yes, sir.
For showing some love, man.
Salute to my dog. Salute to my dog.
Salute, brother.
Yes, sir, man. Oh, that's true story though, bro. Like that's a lot of why I incorporate the live music part into my performances and into my repertoire. It's because I had a chance to meet Paul Hall. I had a chance to meet with Nathiano. You know what I'm saying? I had a chance to meet with my homie Slim. You know, and that introduced me to, you know what I'm saying, other characters like my boy Rico, Fire on the bass. You know what I'm saying? He introduced me to Q Billa, you know what I'm saying? One other dope MC. He introduced me to just the whole scene in general. Like I gained a fam, you know what I'm saying, based off of being able to meet Paul and seeing where talents took him and him incorporating me into his journey. Like that's real, man. And I see Cam in the building. What's up, gang?
What up, Cam?
And he another sharpshooter on the flow too. Like the young gunner coming in the game going nasty with it. Like his joints. But I'm gonna be in the process of putting something together with him soon. Y'all watch what I tell y'all. It's gonna be nuts.
Cam Curry, is this CAM Cam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta collab together.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
7 Cam, what up, gang?
7 Cam.
Yes, sir.
Man, thank you, brother, for dropping in, man.
Oh yeah. And y'all stay here, man. Don't be just being in and
vibe.
Yeah. Don't be just getting peeks in and trailing off. Like this is something special right here. This is
man.
Like this is history. I don't even know if y'all really people for real, but y'all are experiencing something legendary right in front of y'all eyes.
Oh yeah. Beautiful.
Man, he just really cooked that up while I was just giving y'all a biography and whatnot. And this is
let's do something else, bro.
All right, I'm with it.
So you were talking about the scene with Paul Hall.
Yeah.
You were talking about just how dope the scene was. We were talking about that.
Yeah,
we were talking about that earlier as well.
Facts.
What you think about? Well, first of all, you from here?
Oh man, Southside, Eastside, born and raised.
Eastside, that's right. You said that.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
I'm
indeed.
tripping. I was cooking up when you said that.
No, that's all good.
Yeah,
it's nice to remind people too, because you got to keep that fresh on their brain. Like,
yeah, because there's a lot of transplants like myself, man. But the folks in Chicago who are born and raised in Chicago, man, y'all some real ones, man.
Hey, listen,
for embracing us too. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. If you can make your way into Chicago, being, you know what I'm saying, wherever you from. Of course, you holding it down for Texas, gang. I gotta salute that. You feel me? But if you have been in Chicago, living, residing, I'll give it like a 3-year mark. You know what I'm saying? If you have made it past the 3 years, we can officially induct you in as a Chicago. That's real. Like I'll give anybody that moves in from wherever they from and they move into Chicago and they make a life here, and you get past the 3-year mark. And you're still continuing, even if you decide to leave after that, you are an officially honored as Chicago. That's just being real, because you see all sides. You get to experience it through a new point of eyes, you know what I mean? And it gives a better appreciation for it. Yeah, this I might have to holler at you about this one. This is nasty.
Oh, this is just on the spot right here. Let's do something else. You want to do something more faster or something in a different vibe? You want to start? You want to give me a little beatbox and I can just go off of that?
You know what?
It's whatever you're feeling.
All right. Let me see what I can do here. I might be able to. Hold on. Let me clear this ginger beer up. Excuse me, everybody, if you heard that.
We may need
sexy,
another
I
shot.
apologize.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, we do.
We may need another shot. Can you tell them about what we got in the space right now?
All right, so I'm not gonna put the label in front because until sponsorships come,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They
You're right,
definitely.
Bro. Thanks for getting me right.
You got to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: it is a nice brown. You know, it's a black label bottle. We pretty much know what that is. It's brown and it gets us right. So I'll just say shout out to Lynchburg, and that'll be it. I can't give you the rest of what it is, but we're gonna have shots. Okay, so I'm gonna sit this down here.
And I'm gonna go ahead and get something ready. I'll get your beatbox in a second. We'll do something else for now. Anybody got any questions for D2G?
Yeah, y'all. We still tuning in. If y'all happen to have any questions, any suggestions, any ideas you want to express, you just want to say hi and bye. If you want to, you know what I'm saying, say what up to Sam. If you want to say googly moogly or something to the effect, like just want a reaction to something, let me know what y'all want to do, and we're just gonna vibe out from there, man. This is the midnight hour. It sounds much better when he says it, but you know what I'm saying. This is what we do here. So, oh, this is funky. You trying to put me in the old school Andre 3000 bag. All right.
I'm always just trying to do something different, man. Let's try it.
All right. Let's see. Hey. All right.
You know.
Oh.
That's my Maya Angelo.
You know what's right. Just do right.
Hey.
You know what's right, just do right.
You know what's right.
Facts.
Just do right.
All right, man.
You know what's right. Just do right.
Let's see. Where have you performed in and outside of Chicago?
Hey, what's up, Corinne? How you doing? Happy birthday month.
Happy birthday month to you.
Shout out to the Leos out there. My birthday this month as well.
Shout out to the Leos, man. Even though y'all try to
time.
I know. Yeah, we listen. I'm cool with Leos, man. Till y'all get all on the bossies up. Like we get it. We all
we gotta hold of that bay, all that bossiness. We gotta hold of that bay.
Hey, listen, y'all alright with me, man. But yes, I have performed in Chicago, pretty much almost all around the city you can think of. I frequent certain spots like Tribe Supper Club. I frequent, Lazy Bird, the Basement, Baseline often at times, you know what I'm saying, from Untitled to pretty much any venue that you could possibly think of. Done Subterranean. When Double Door was open, I did that. Revel Room was a spot to go to. I'm trying to make my mark in the Shoopers pretty soon. Like, I really want to get into all spots here, but even going as far as years back, I've actually provided myself with my team Reflected Music onto a tour. You know what I'm saying? We cruised off from the Midwest, like the Milwaukee's, the St. Louis's, the Indianas. We've gone down to Georgia with it. We've taken a couple of West Coast stops. We've been to New York. You know what I mean? We've gone to home base for Cincinnati. We've done some stuff there. Even going as far as taking it down to Canada. We did a couple of shows in Toronto too. So it's a performance thing all throughout. Wherever the music takes us is where we follow it. So performing in and out of Chicago is actually a favorite thing of mine. Like, I love whether driving out of town or taking a flight somewhere just to get off and go on stage and do my thing. It's a blessing. And I'm noticing how this background is going with my yeah. I like that. All right, man. Let's take the shot real quick, man. All right. This is to the midnight hour.
The midnight hour.
I held on to it though. I held on to it though. I got it. Oh man, yeah. Bring that back on through though. That melody was fire.
Thanks for saving my equipment.
Oh yeah, I had to, man. I got you.
The midnight hour.
Y'all don't see how this is funny, and it is. It's the midnight hour, baby. The midnight hour. Hold on. Let's see. Shout out to Leo season. Yes, indeed, indeed. Whew. Chi-town in the building. You heard me? From here to New Jersey. Speak game like James Word. Feel like a ghost that can't hurt me. Transparency. You don't like what I say, call your parents, B. Cause apparently you ain't man as me. Got no feet, you can't stand with me. Other ways to like want a hand with me. Don't ask for handouts, I don't hand it for free. Unless it's a style. Kind of like this one. See how I connect the rhymes flowing from this son? Oh man, I am nice with mine. Even when I'm kidding half of the time, I'm just cooking up just a little bit, Cam. Hope they don't looking up or play like Parkinson's on these boys to get them shooken up and took it up into another side of town where the others might not ever get around or get down or maybe even get up, is what we need to be doing. Don't worry about who's screwing who or who is pursuing or whoever's got their pockets in the clutch, whoever's getting stuck up like what in the world, won't say the word. I ain't even cussing with it. But let's have a discussion with it. Let's see what type of things discussing is it. The positivity in which we trying to provide, or if they go ahead and get the violence coincide, because that's what they tried to paint the picture of the shy. I can't even lie. I see these reports and I want to cry, but then I stand up and be on some man shit. So all my forefathers like, boy, you better stand with the fact that the shy been running shit for a long time, and I'm still waiting on them to say the wrong line about us, or if they ever doubt us. That's why they make faces, they want to pout us. But on another route, they might want to try to go ahead and Angus cloud us. Rest in peace to the man. I seen him on Euphoria, and the way this death has got me is Historia. But I ain't trying to go ahead and speak trite. I'd rather do the opposite and just speak light. Kind of lovely where this beat is playing in the back, and the way I'm coming off is never kind of whack or anything similar or synonym. And how I like my toast with some cinnamon. You got some competition, homie, send them in before I get them bit again. Then again, I might be thinking out loud, a little too loudly. I might be saying my side a little too proudly. I'm a beast from the east for real. And of course, with these beats I kill, you got the streets concealed. Not really, we just running too wildly. And that's just me talking about the shy, me just putting it mildly. I got a couple vibrations, like vibrations for celebrations and libations. You see how we just took part in the toast with it. Now don't play against my city or get roast with it. Come close with it. We can take this any way you want to travel. I can go coast to coast with it, boast with it. Nah, I never brag about it, but never would be on a post like I tag about it. Remember when it was tagged out it, the website before we had to get the brags out it? Then it became a MySpace. Then it was a back page. Then it was a Facebook showing you how your face look. Then it became Instagrams and the Twitters. And now I see why social media's got us bitter, because it ain't communication amongst us. There's a difference between the old heads and the youngsters. I wish there was a separation gap that we can bridge in between to put us all together, unity. Nah, I mean, that's a word to Queen Latifah. I'd rather be someone probably smoking this reefer. Don't tell my mom about that. The only way I might have to go drop a bomb about that. Wipe this out your memory. Just pretend like the Men in Black on the movie. I pulled out that one beam and they just don't move me, see? Even that got us all out of focus. Swarming on them as if we ran with the locusts. Of course, we amongst the gorillas and gangsters. These dudes is really out here chefing as pranksters. Not sticking to they lit or stick to the story. They all about gangsters, but really they bore me. All this tough talk, but really they not about that. They saying they get up with us, I doubt that. Cause we still standing as men. Now go on, let the melodies and horns begin. I'm in. Yeah. 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 Uh-huh. 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 This the midnight hour, baby. It's the midnight hour, baby. Tell me how you feeling. Yeah, I'm feeling real fine. It ain't 12:01 or 11:59. It's the midnight hour, baby. Y'all see how I just did that? I want my money at 10 o'clock on the dot. Not 10:03, not 10:36. It's the midnight hour. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. I'm gonna need to see y'all show some more love, man. I need more people to start going crazy in the comments. Like, y'all really witnessing history right now. Off the spot, you feel me? And look who just stepped into the room. Look who just stepped into the room. None other than Mr. Abstract Mind himself.
Yo.
AM, what up, brother?
Midnight hour.
That's gonna hit
Welcome
forever.
in, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, we was
just shouting you out, bro.
we was just talking about you, man, and the story of how we met. You definitely play a part in that, big bro.
Yes, sir.
For sure, for sure. Look at that, man. You happy to see us, dog? That's what's up, man. I keep telling people, AM is still the light skinned Beanie Siegel, but we ain't gonna, that's my.
Hey, that means he got bars too.
No, he do. Like, for real. He got this what I like about
Yes,
him.
sir.
He humble, he got bars, but in his bars, in his songs, period, there's a genuine message in there. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing that's missing from a lot of these cats out here, and that's why I vibe with him the way I vibe. That's my brother, man. Like, it's my dude.
It's always love, man. Every time I see you, bro.
Already, man.
All love, all love.
Man,
All love,
yeah.
all love, 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 all love,
All love, hey.
all love,
All love,
all love,
all love, all love, all love, all love,
all love,
all love.
all love.
There's no hate. No hate in my speech. No hate in my distance with none I can reach. There's no hate within my circumference or my circle. No means of me wanting to hurt you. It's real talk. I can give you a real walk throughout my life and all these things that I call my thoughts. Plenty pictures that I have in my mind. And yes, it's not 12:03 or 11:59. See, Carmen paying attention to the rhymes, but I can get a plenty suspension through these crimes that I like to commit. At least when it comes to verbal assault, and if they happen to fall victim, it ain't my fault. I'm saying I'm being exonerated for everything that complicates it, to make it a congregation of all the nations that bother for conversation. There's no mean to really go around with that. I really just ran out. There ain't no time for that. But if y'all got some ideas, we can chime with that. All right, I'm back to the line that I was supposed to be. But anybody you hold dear but close to me ain't really close where they supposed to be. And that's a compliment for me. Given the fact they ain't supposed to be. They can be standing like right over there or right over here. As long as their vision's not really clear because they talking on a blurry. Really, they just getting shake up like a McFlurry. And I can get them going in the distance right in a hurry. But what they don't do is scare me. They rather have it play like the Spurs. It spurred me. I meant to say like San Antonio, but I couldn't get the words out. So handed me polio. Like, nah, I gotta up the portfolio. So here we go. Like my name's Ray Mysterio, I'm 619. Any other ways that I treat the beat like it's well cooked, I wind it, dined it. Oh, I redefined it. Then I had to go ahead and arch the back and realign it. Warm it up just because I appreciate the climate. And I look at my watch like, what a time with.
Yo, the midnight hour.
Oh my God, that's gonna get me every single time. That is going to get me every single time. I promise.
Man, I'm glad you get a kick out of it, bro.
Man, that's because that's so cold, but this is so slick because that. I don't know how to describe it, man. That's just crazy.
Yeah, man, hey, this beat cold too.
Right, you low key just went nuts. Look at me calling the bars. Let's go, eh? Yes. See, you never know what I can be saying, bro. Like it just randomly comes about. Like, and let me.
Those bars folks take days to try and
to formulate. Hey, listen. For those of y'all that are watching out there, this isn't a thing that's easy to do, but it's not too hard either. You just have to remember the following things. Practice and repeat. Stay in repetition. practice and repeat.
And that's for anything, right?
That's for anything that you put your, you know what I'm saying, your 1,000 hours into. If you passionate about it for real, like, you put the practice in. And that goes into what you asked me earlier about how I got into the whole freestyle and battle thing. It was just more so like I was raised amongst, you know what I'm saying, a generation of artists that were from that club. It's a part of, you know what I'm saying, the hip-hop culture where you have to have your writing up the part, you have to have the element knowledge of what's in there, like the breakdancing, the graffiti, you know, the DJing, the art of emceeing, and do the knowledge for real. And part of doing the knowledge is, you know what I'm saying, utilizing every skill that you have under that hip-hop arsenal. My thing was more so rhyming. So between writing, freestyling, you know what I'm saying, and knowing the competition level of it, you gotta know how to freestyle and battle with that sometimes. So,
let me ask you this. So, like, there's, of course, like, hip-hop has gone worldwide. It's gone global, right?
Yeah.
And there's so much variety in hip-hop.
Man,
do you have a way, are you like, how do you describe your style, like, you know what I'm saying, and even how you freestyle, you know what I'm saying, how do you have even any type of idea of how you would describe that?
With freestyle, it's a blackout for me. It's it's
go.
really just don't think about it, just go, you know what I'm saying, because it's your thoughts, it's unfiltered, it's unrehearsed, it's unscripted,
consciousness,
very much just flowing out to you, you know what I mean? And with that, and it's the same process with my writing. I think about, you know what I'm saying, maybe my first line. Once I'm at my first line, everything else just kind of flows. I can't explain how, but literally I get past my first line. I know how many bars I want to say. I know the delivery in which I want to say it. I know the cadence in which I want to say it. I know the proper breakdowns, the enunciations, the inflection of words. I know all of that within a matter of just getting past my first line. Not even the first two bars that rhyme together. My first line. But that takes practice. That takes a lot of papers being thrown away. It takes a lot of, you know what I'm saying, bars that don't sound to get right together. It takes a lot of slip-ups. It takes a lot of really opening yourself up to be vulnerable at the end of the day, because that's an expression of you that's like, you gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, kind of, even when it gets a bit sticky, you gotta fight through that. You know what I'm saying? That's a testament to your character. And I like to kind of paint pictures because that's a bit of my lane. Like, I don't want you to just hear me rhyme. I want you to see exactly what it is that I'm saying. Like, if you able to formulate a picture off of hearing me rap, you know what I'm saying, or what it is that I'm talking about, and it makes sense to you, then I've done my job.
Yo, I think you hit the nail on the head, man. That's amazing. You it's also you're really clever, bro. Like,
man, and
you got so much style. It's so crazy because freestyling is hard in and of itself. And you talked about the vulnerability. Is it that you've become so comfortable with that vulnerability?
You know what? I have become comfortable with that.
Hey, you just having fun. You at the playground.
Yeah, it's my space where I can really just, I don't have to worry about what's going on outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Once I'm locked in and I'm free to be me, I let that go. I just go. Like, it's my amplification of when I really want to say something. Like, it's kind of like I'm not gonna say my alter ego or anything like that, but it's my representation to where when I have something to say, I feel like I'm better understood through this art of music, through rhyming, through performing, through like we're having a conversation right now. Like, this, it took me a minute to get this comfortable even doing this. Like, I was a shy kid back in the day. Like, I wasn't, you know what I'm saying? This, like, this is bro. The power of music, though, man. Like, because it makes me feel like I'm in a safe space. Like, I can get my thoughts out without worrying about being misunderstood. You know what I'm saying? So once I tapped into that part and I realized I can be free and I can, you know what I'm saying, let it out, I'm good. Like, that's where I like to be at. And that's what makes me continue to do what I do. Like,
man, that's love, y'all. Man, please follow D2G.
Yeah, it's right there in case you can't see it. You just give me a little follow right there. I'll follow back. I ain't gonna be on nothing weird with you. I promise I'm cool. Like, I just love the love. That's all. You feel me? Like,
Carmen said it seems like second nature to you.
it took a lot for it to become second nature.
How many years?
I would say, even now, still, it's like I'm always learning something. You know what I mean? So this is an ongoing thing. This is lifelong. But when I can say I actually stepped into it, like, I guess when I finally came into like official adulthood, you know what I'm saying? Like, high school was one thing, college experience was another thing, but becoming into an adult about it,
yeah.
Because now it's like I'm not just doing this just for fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Now I got something to prove. You know what I mean? So, and if it's not for anybody else, it's for me. So, my adulthood, I'll say like 22, 23. You know what I mean? Because I could say 16-year-old me was wild. Hell, 12-year-old me was wild. But now I'm just like, I know how to harbor that in a more calm demeanor, and my vocabulary can expand, my topic range can expand. Like, that's
vocabulary, the topic. I mean, and the style, the sophistication, the wit. You know what I'm saying? All of it, bro. So
yeah.
AM got a question.
Let me see.
He said 2G has really mastered the craft. I have a question. How are you able to memorize so many songs from so many people? It's difficult to learn your own songs, but you know everybody's lyrics on top of your own. Your gift is truly magnificent.
First of all, thank you, bro, because I know where that comes from, and I definitely salute you for that one. But again, like I said, top of, you know what I'm saying, the program, just music has always been, you know what I'm saying, my thing. You know what I mean? It was my way of talking to people. It was my way of understanding and evaluating situations. It was my means of growing up. So not even just with hip-hop music, but like R&B music as well, like with jazz, you know what I'm saying, with rock and roll. Like, I came up in an era where we had this jazz station back in the day called WNUA 95.5, and their whole thing was smooth jazz. That was their slogan. I used to listen to that a lot when my moms would either be cleaning up the crib or she would just ride in the car just to kind of set a calm vibe to me. And every other radio station was, you know, playing the hip-hop party records, the get crazy records and all of that. Like, I've had that experience where I can listen to good music and it's peaceful. You know what I mean? It always kind of put me in a cool space. You know what I'm saying? Even... And I credit that also not just to my mom, but I credit it to my uncle as well. Shout out to my Uncle Nook, by the way. He's the reason why I listen to so many records. I remember being in his room, you know what I'm saying? He went to high school at the time. I was little. He would have a shoebox of all types of music and tape cassettes inside. 1 minute I'll pull out a Public Enemy tape. Next minute I'll pull out a Stone Temple Pilots tape. Next minute it's Nirvana over here. It's Cool G Rap over there. You know what I'm saying? It's Shalimar over here. Like,
Shalimar, that's a wide range, bro.
Yeah, so I've had this kind of instilled in me since, you know what I mean? Like, my mom would listen to the same breath she'll listen to DMX, she'll listen to Boney James on something. You feel what I mean?
Yeah,
so it's a wider range of music. It's just like,
what up, Nisi?
Oh, here we
go. Nisi brother in the building. What's up? What's up?
What's happening? Oh, what else? No, she did not quote my first words. You are wild. I need you to relax. Damn.
Man, that's what's up. That's a crazy, that's a crazy range of music, man.
Yeah.
Because I remember my mom used to love smooth jazz too, man. She was definitely into Boney James and so many other folks, you know, like that. Yeah. Beats when they was flipping like hip hop with jazz and stuff.
Them Hidden Beats records used to hit. I ain't even
like that. Forgot about Dre with that violin.
Yes, gee, bro. When I tell you, my mom used to drive down to her hair salon. You know what I'm saying? She does hair. She would just be vibing in the zone, and it's like, these are all the joints I listen to, but they just in like real, you know what I'm saying? Like calmer, you know what I'm saying? Like tones. It's raw.
Yeah.
Which gave me a better feel for, you know what I'm saying, appreciating live music. Like, I used to get down on, well, by ear at least. I never been classically taught, but I used to get down on keys. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
okay, that's what's up.
I was getting into that a bit, like just start to play melodies here and there as long as they sound good together. It taught me about harmonizing. It taught me about bringing certain, you know what I'm saying, like pitches and things of songs together. Like it really made me appreciate the craft of creating the song.
That's what's up. Was your first like real experience live? Was it? I know you mentioned Paul Hall. I don't know if he's still in the building, but was that like your first time really being able to perform with the band, or was it?
Like, yeah, it was my first time performing with the band. Like, I thank Paul Hall for that one. I thank Versatile for that one. We used to have these things in Columbia called the Big Mouth. And Big Mouth was like the open mics of all the musicians that would come in together. And what they would do is they would have
Shay, what's up?
What's happening? And we would have the what you call it, the final like open mic for, which is like a competition where there was prizes involved. It was called the Biggest Mouth.
Biggest Mouth. Yes.
I was able to participate in one of them my first year at Columbia. But then my second year, I did it again, and with Versatile backing me up, I actually won first prize on it.
Hey, you can't lose with Versatile backing you up, right?
And the crazy part, they won 2 placements out of 3 for that entire thing, because guess who they backed up for the third place joint? Crystal Metcalf, bro.
Dang,
yeah.
That's right.
So that's like...
That's deep, man. Dang.
So Versatile was just taking it all across the board, man. And I shout out to them again because they had paved the way for a lot of the newcomers that's here right now that's getting into this live music thing, you know what I mean, and finding out that they can actually do something with it and expand their bounds and travel places with it. Like, yo, a lot of that groundwork, that was Paul in the game. So I definitely salute to them for that one.
Man, that's what's up, man. I hope you all have been enjoying these vibes here and getting to know D2G.
Yeah, I'm a cool guy. You know, I do stuff sometimes.
The midnight hour. So yo, we let's do one more joint. If you can do one more, and let's do this together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if y'all want to put in the chat some topics that you want D2G to talk about, some words, some phrases, whatever you like to put, you know, go ahead and put that in. And then, D2G, if you want to maybe just kick off whatever vibe you feeling, okay, and then I'll mirror that with the next beat.
All right, for sure.
But before we leave this beat, let's go ahead and bring this out back.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. I like that. We only here for a limited time. This ain't 12:03 or 11:59. It's the midnight hour, babe. It's the midnight hour.
Midnight hour.
It went right with it. It went right with it. Like, that's... See, AM, I agree. This beat is fire. Yo, there's gonna be tears. I promise you, there's gonna be tears. Good God, man! I appreciate every one of y'all for stepping in here. I appreciate Sam for having me, man. I like this. This is a vibe.
Hey, I've been wanting to get you in here in a minute. So yeah, I'm glad we're able to make this happen.
Yes, sir.
And if you are enjoying the vibes,
yes,
definitely send me a text.
For sure.
Text #midnight to the number at the bottom. Anytime I go live, you'll get a personal text
right here.
Yep.
Follow it.
Right.
Follow that.
Hey, that's dope. Right
follow
there.
that.
Oh, you talking about that right
follow
there?
That right here.
Follow
that. Hey. Follow that. Yeah. Scroll right there. Yeah. Only in the midnight hour, ladies and gentlemen.
Only the midnight hour.
I tried to hold it.
All right, let's get to the next one. Y'all put some phrases or topics in the chat.
Yeah, I'm trying to get y'all involved, man. Make this an experience for everyone. Please, y'all get inside. Get in here. Oh, Thanks, Joanne. I appreciate that. Now we're gonna start from. Oh, I guess I started off, huh? I'm feeling. I can use this one, or okay. Let me see. It might be a tempo change. I'm not sure. All right, so let's see. Yeah. And we chefing it up right now, y'all. And I see we got a topic. Seeing eye to eye. All right. Now we been talking about like difference of agreement or like physically, like you're short, I'm tall, and we're trying to figure it out. You got to be very specific. Now, mind, I'll incorporate all that in there. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to Mimi. Shout out to Mimi. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Hey. Yeah, that's got that bounce to that right there. I like that. Yeah. We ain't seeing eye to eye. We ain't seeing eye to eye. I'm seeing things one way, you seeing it another. I don't think there's any way we seeing with each other. I just need that eye to eye. Hey, I need that eye to eye. See you thinking one way while I think another. And I don't think that there's a way we agree with each other. Baby girl, I need that eye to eye. I need that eye to eye. Look, you say the sky blue and I'm thinking that it's purple. You like hanging with the squares, I like chilling in a circle. You like deep dish, I like to chill with thin crust. You be caring about opinions, I don't really give a fuck. I be chilling over here, you be chilling over there. You know exactly where you going, my direction's like where? I just go with the flow, you like having things planned. You just like to be nice, I don't really give a damn. But when we link, somehow we find that groove. And when all these differences that we present, it makes a move. And once we locked in, ain't no tapping out. Now here's a song that you can rap about. See, my difference is your difference is what make things so indifferent. But in turn, we don't be simping. Cause our feelings, we keeping it pimping. Cause we stay true amongst us. And that's how we build a foundation of trust. You see, that very same difference is what makes it lame. Cause one thing I guarantee, it means we're not the same. But that's the beauty of life right there. That's how husbands end up finding all these wives right there. Oh yeah. Cause don't nobody really want all that same flame and giving the things to try to maintain. Damn, man. You ain't got a light pizza just cause I do. You ain't got to sit here just because I'm beside you. If you need your room to breathe, then go ahead. Take a minute. Go on and take a breather out instead. Get some air. Maybe cruise around the park. I'ma chill and read my book. And reflect on how our encounter was what it took. What does it mean? How do we stay? How do we maintain? How we survive? Is it even up to the point where if it's dying to keep it alive? Oh no. Sometimes we gotta let that breathe. If you can't stay, then we just gonna leave. see you thinking one way and I'm thinking another. And I don't think there's any way we can agree with each other. Baby girl, I need that eye to eye. I need that eye to eye. I see you thinking one way and I'ma think another. I don't think there's any way we agree with each other. Baby girl, I need that eye to eye. I need that eye to eye. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I think he bodied that clearly.
And you remember the chord.
Yeah. That's a whole nother skill, ain't it?
Man,
he actually remember what he freestyled. Like, he was able to keep going while doubling back. Like, that's crazy. Man. You can't even do that in real life.
Practice.
If you leave something at home and you on the way to somewhere,
yeah,
you can't double back and still get there. Like, that's magic right there.
Practice and repetition. That's it. Practice and repetition. I promise you, it ain't always easy, but it always gives results. Trust that.
We got any more topics that y'all wanna
if y'all wanna throw something out there while this beat is nuts.
Yeah, that track is nice.
Hey, this don't mess around and be a whole song for real. Hey, girl, I need that eye to eye. I need that eye to eye. See you thinking one way and I think another. I don't think there's any way we stay close with each other unless we get that eye to eye. And I need that eye to eye. Hey. Look at that. Don't y'all hear that? It just sound pretty. Oh, man. I'm going to need a shot after that, but I'm going to hold it. I'm about 5'11". You about 4 feet. Does that mean we eye to eye? No, shorty, no sleep. You stand vertical. I'm horizontal. You like to slow down. I handle things pronto. You like red here. I like blue there. You take ranch. I blue cheese out of nowhere. Difference in wings. You like it fried hard. I like it easy. It's kind of like eggs. So you take it scrambled. Don't try to cheese me. Or any other way that we ain't stopping, yo. You taking pancakes. I'm taking waffles. That Eggo, you better let go with the syrup off before I get that lean you on and syrup you off. Nah, that was a little nasty if I must admit. But you say missionary, I'm like that doggy style and shit. Cause I like to give that power, you take it off me. You want that aggressive, and I like to give it softly. Cause soft meat, not really what I like to give. You try to stay patient. I'm trying to go and live. You want a couple minions. I want an army of kids. Actually, let's stop right there because I just lied as shit. You see that different of opinions matters. You don't get to settle and find that common. That's when dreams are shattered. Better find that common ground or that eye to eye just won't be going down. See, I'm thinking one way while you think another. We can be as close like a sister and a brother, but at first we need that eye to eye. We need that eye to eye. Hey. See, I'm thinking one way while you think another. Otherwise, there's no way we'll be closer to each other. Not unless we get that eye to eye. I think we need that eye to eye. Hey. Woo. Meet me in the middle, baby, eye to eye. Meet me in the middle, baby, eye to eye.
Niecy say people tripping.
And creeping. That's a topic. Oh yeah, that was a nice breakdown right there. If y'all got more topics, feel free to throw it out. I'm gonna try to knock it all in one. Creeping and people tripping. I always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm always feel like somebody's watching me. I'm always feeling like somebody's watching me. They watching me. I always feel like somebody's watching me. They're trying to give the cat a halo. Peeking around the corners like they Carmen San Diego. Feels like they got locations them peeped on me as if they want to track me. Scared to point they either showing love or they'll attack me. I don't know. I turn the corner, you're here. Next thing I know, I go somewhere else. You're in my hemisphere. I need you to back away a couple of feet to give me space and leave the closest part about me. Stay away from out my face. At least a little, I need to breathe. Any other options, baby, I need you to leave. I'm trying to continue my night. I need to go proceed. But that is nothing that I'm inviting you into. It's not really exciting because you crash like lightning. And what I'm hearing is the thunder. And any other positive energy you don't possess is going to take me under. And I need to crawl from under that. That be my resurrection. So to avoid those creepers, I ask the Lord for protection. Keep me healed, keep me safe, keep me grounded, keep me everywhere that people think they lost, and keep me founded, keep me grounded, keep me surrounded by the love here. Just make sure that my angels shaped as doves here. Cause when they cry, you know Prince is shedding thug tears. Let me stop that thug here. Cause that creeping, no, I can't control it. But somebody's gonna have to take this L and hold it. See, you thinking about one way and I'm thinking another. And with this method, ain't no way we stay close to each other unless we keep that eye to eye. We keep that eye to eye. See, I'm thinking one way while you think another. Unless we getting closer like we sister or we brothers. But first we need that eye to eye. Give me that eye to eye. They say it's the windows of the soul that keeps you all in control. Get that eye to eye. Losing your grip, then grab a hold, baby girl. Let's keep it eye to eye. No, this ain't origami, baby. Don't you fall. We need that eye to eye.
The midnight hour.
Little beat. Yes, I see. You still paying attention. I did bring it back. I brought it back. See how it all makes sense? I like that. This is fire. Y'all get some exclusive real happenings right now, real time. This is really happening. Nothing pre-recorded, nothing that we literally just said, you know what? We're going to get up, we're going to vibe, we're going to create something, all improv. And there you have it. In the midnight hour.
The midnight hour.
I held it back. I tried, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I tried to hold that one in.
Whoa.
Hey, AM, you might be on to something, bro. A midnight hour mixtape. That would be. That's definitely a tag, though.
Dang.
Yeah.
The midnight hour. I mean, in a way, this is kind of like what it is. It's a live show, you know what I'm saying? But I feel a tape idea. That's pretty cool.
That's gonna be nasty. If it stuff like this,
you know, I'm gonna need some more MCs, you know, for a mixtape.
Low key.
Sounds like a compilation.
Low key.
Midnight hour.
AM, come on, man. You out of retirement, bro. Don't do that. Oh.
You know, I'm from Mace time, so I like to screw.
Hold on. Now you know this challenge now. It's a challenge now.
Anybody got?
Hold up. Chi-Town, we pull up.
Anybody got some words? Anybody got some more words for D2G?
I done came down. This is how we started out. They can take the road, we can go and talk it out. I done came round, scooping in my Benzo. Actually, it's a couple 20 inches on Lorenzo. See how we done swapped it. Now we all swinging. Now he down in Houston, Texas, everything blanking. Cruising down the streets, Oldsmobile rolling. This a steering wheel, I can steer with no controlling. Got it screw, chopping in the window. As I puff, pass up on the end though. No seats of mine, acting all this blunts here. You can do this every day, a second or some months here. Even by the year, still wanna cheer. But this is something I can buy, see you clear. Oh, I just had to chop. No T-Pain to screw loose. I can get them off. This is sipping on some screw juice. Who's loose? Two can boost. Pimp C, rest in peace, long live. Pimping over here, we still got it in the clear. I keep bobbing by the pound. You got Whitney by the key. But this here by the gallon, it ain't jack belong to me. I get that Uncle Nearest. That means we rockin' near this. Or anybody holds to your heart and just call them dearest. The nearest place that you can be is a function off the brain. Don't get too much of that loose or you gon' go insane. Hey man, hey. Oh yeah, H's for that H sound. Hey, hold them H's for that H sound. It's still east side, yeah, we getting down. Stony Owls of the wild. Hey, they know when I'm in it, they know when I'm doing it, they know I'm pursuing whatever it is that they know that I'm scoring. Oh, wait a minute, it's the screw with the juice. Chopping it up, I can be never flopping it up. They topping it up to the point where they feel like I'm stopping it, bruh. But that's not enough. Cause me, when I throw up my E's in the air, it's live as fuck. Oh Lord, I done did it in emotion of Judas. This the only reason why I got me to do it. Now everybody blow up. Everybody blow up. Oh yeah. You're now listening to the remix. R.I.P. DJ Screw. Peace to Freddie Knuckles.
Yo,
The
man.
midnight hour.
The midnight hour. Chop and screw. God damn.
You heard it here first.
Yo, man, this was so dope, brother.
Y'all saw this. Y'all saw this here live. This is live and in person. Okay.
Live and in person.
Man. No, I'm proud, man.
I'm proud too, bro.
We just that's
Just
three
like
of them
that.
things. And the Chop the Screw remix. What? Come on, man. Y'all better share. Share this.
Yeah, please
Let your
share.
peoples know, you know what I'm saying? Follow the fam with Shoprations. Follow my man Sam 1000. You feel me? Follow me. Damn it. 2G make a move. It's right here. Right there. Follow that trail right there. Yep. Right there. We jump, don't fall. Right there. Oh yeah. Right there.
That's so
Come
cool,
on, man.
Yeah, we're just having fun, man. Thank you all for joining us tonight
Yes.
in the midnight hour, man. This is so dope,
In the midnight hour.
man.
Don't sleep. Man.
I stay woke. Yes.
Man, I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I want to thank you for having me. I want to thank y'all for enjoying. Yes, love.
Ooh, let me fuck with this beat some more.
Oh, you about to go stupid. Yeah. Woo. Hey. If y'all can't dance, snap your fingers or shoulder bounce is cool. Or if you like me and you feeling real groovy, just, you know what I'm saying, ride on now. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Look, y'all put that, boy. Uh-oh. Chop, chop, bitch. Yeah. Still rocking, baby. Still in this thing one time. Shy brace. Ooh. Oh, now we just having meltdowns. Ah. Yeah.
To the phone, to the phone, to the phone, to the phone.
Oh, they want that shot sound floated. Okay.
Yeah, go and give him something.
All right. See where we at.
I think we need another shot though.
Okay. You know what? I'm with that. I'm with that too. This is how we as musicians call a refuel. What we don't do here is we don't judge. We do not judge. We don't go over, stepping boundaries. We take on a lot of energies. I don't think y'all understand that. Like, the energy y'all get to us is the energy we get right back to y'all. So understand this is quite a task here. There you go. We gonna cheers. All right, let's get to it. Oh yeah, y'all woke up now, huh?
Carmen.
Yeah.
All right, we got just a little bit more. We're gonna do real quick some little shot time flow. Y'all got any words for him? Any words for D2G? Any phrases?
Let's see. Might as well start off with we woke now. I can do that.
Yo, AM, I did not know you was in Houston now, man. I'm gonna have to send you some folks to keep up with out there if you're looking.
And book something so I come down too. I want to see what Houston like.
Oh yeah, man.
Real rap.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Vibing, just vibing.
Gotta.
Just vibing.
Yeah. We just vibing. All right. South or west side, it don't matter. All right. Straight out the gate, I represent 84th right around Yates, so maybe McCrandon. But this is another punchline that I'm giving this. Hopefully these bonds are landing. Gotta get them boxed up like my name was Spence, like I got a boxing match. Still employ Mayweather with the flawless victory, with records still attached. Rap for the south side, you know where cats let them be your mouth wide, but we done heard that. So we ain't gonna never have a word that. But never been that absurd, black. But I take it out west, cause I heard they say that side is the best. But if they feel that's the case, in the 290 folks, I want y'all to say it with your chest. We can go down above the gate spark, represent like it was Ecclesall. Got them in the stadium, but Billy Craniums, where we can go ahead and go raw, sort of like it's unprotected. But y'all dudes might get manifested. And I suggest that y'all don't want to try to do anything else with the flow, because it might just get arrested. That's been better than getting molested. But that's just saying that I fathered you clowns. But don't even bother around, because you ain't ever gonna get farther with clowns. Ha! Something I had to take off of my chest, because I had to take minutes to catch my breath and still with the flow like it's nothing left. Hey. It's still not be off of the topic. Whether 290 you was I-94, you know we came up in the rocket. Shot-town be the city, east side be the side, and that be the shit I be representing. Y'all can go ahead and pinch your tits in, cause this here ended, this new beginnings. Like, whoa, that's sweet piece of Jovan. She just dropped a new project, intellectual properties. Nah, that's another way on the bomb. I gotta go correct it, cause I done been messed it up. If we can chest it up, it's an intellectual, the practices away. Gotta go and bless it up, intellectual. The professional, gotta say the confessional, cause I'll be like the best to know when I'm the next to blow. Anybody else get the chest to blow, like boop, boop, boop with the Texaco. Like, we can take it down to the borders if I came back up from Mexico. Oh, intellectual, oh wait, frequency is the way they frequent me, cause it'll decency. By the way, you got a little decency? Not really though. Flows like here get silly though. I would still kill like it's really blow, cause what I do here is like wrong head, won't free willy, bro. I'm gone. It's the shots. It's the shots. Only in the midnight hour. We're really just fucking around. Doja chilling on the south side. Give me 6 play from Harold's and we outside. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Like oh man, oh man. Take it out west, cause I heard they be the cleanest. Get some mouse sauce, 6-piece of mocha remus. We gotta go man, go man, go man. Like whoa man, oh man. Yeah. Ooh wee.
Man, I think we done did it.
Yeah. We just did that.
For the love of money, living your life, Uber driving love, just throwing this stuff out, just throwing out stuff.
Hold on. Mild sauce and lemon pepper. Can't forget the fried hard. Topic. Why do you rap?
Yeah, why do you rap? I mean, you asked it a little bit earlier.
I did, but I guess the best way to answer why do I rap is by actually rapping.
Yeah.
All right.
Just like you said earlier.
It's my best way of talking, right?
Yeah. All right.
Okay. I rap for the purpose of this conversation. To gather my people together and party in congregations. I do it to express all of my frequencies and my emotions that I build up as I talk frequently. I rap for the fact that I don't present myself to be a liar. And if I did, in one of these songs, my pants would catch on fire. I do it just for the fact I can rap for the fam and not give a damn as long as I get up to the Grammys and I can actually win a gram. Damn. I do it for the fact that I get recognized on Instagram. And when it comes to the beef, I cook up the pork like it's instant ham. I do it for the fact because beats like this be thumping. And if it gets to the dance floor and the party gets jumping out, y'all get to jump in like. I do it for the fact because the ladies find me handsome from it. And they might want to get me on the floor and start dancing from it. I do it because I got a way to exercise my voice. Because I heard in certain circles it'll be the reason why most of them getting all moist. Oh, damn. Now I just found my way that I can start snapping now. But why do I rap? Because you give me topics to rap about. I can pin it to the paper, put it to the beat, and it comes out your speakers. Get to the point where we can travel from here to the LA Leakers. Maybe even Madison Square, Hot 97. Maybe even the Breakfast Club or wherever else you want to take this to go. Or to the fact that I can bump right out of the shine. They play my music from Pound 92 to WNBA or GCI. I do it so you know my name. So it adds to the fact it goes to the fame. And it gets money and I have no shame. And I don't want to say that I can rep my hood at it. Why do I rap? Because I'm motherfucking good at it.
The midnight hour.
With mouse sauce and lemon pepper.
The midnight hour. The midnight hour.
Yes, Lord. The midnight motherfucking hour.
That's love, AM. Thank you for supporting for so long, man. Yo, thank y'all so much for tuning into the Midnight Hour.
Midnight Hour.
Please follow 2G Make a Move.
Right here.
Yeah, right there.
Follow.
It's right there.
Yeah. Damn good show.
Please follow, man. This was so fun, bro.
This was fun.
Yeah, man. The timing was great, bro. Like I'm so glad you was able to slide through the night for this midnight.
Come on, man. Look, you get a call, I'm right there, bro. That's how we do.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
And yo, so if you guys want to attend more of these midnight hour events, I just text the fam.
Yes.
Every time I'm in here. Everybody don't stay up to midnight like we was doing during the pandemic.
These are artist hours, man. So just know we working while some of y'all sleep. Speaking of work, I do got to put this out there.
Yeah.
If y'all not doing anything, August the 24th, that's a Thursday, I will be hosting a show down at the Promontory. It's co-headliners myself and my little bro Juice Maisley. Openers are gonna be my boy Magic King and my homie Fable. We got something going on.
Yeah.
Man, it's gonna go down. August.
The other Juice?
Man, Juice Maisley. That's
Juice
my boy. He dropped
Maisley.
he dropped this EP a couple years back called Heaven Sent. And it's the same, you know what I'm saying, month I dropped my EP with Tony Baines the next Hot Day. So we combined it and we gonna present y'all with the Heaven Sent Hot Day Showcase. So y'all come on through, man. Promontory tickets is up right now. We got the picture on the wall up at Promontory. So we outside, man. Y'all come through. myself, Juice Maisley, Fable, my boy Magic King. Got Ryan, the person that's gonna be DJing.
Oh,
Yo,
yeah.
it's gonna be a time, man. Y'all really want to slide through for this.
Give them the date one more time.
August 24th. It's a Thursday. August 24th. We at the Promontory. Doors gonna open at 6. Show starts at 7. Slide on your boy.
Man, can y'all put y'all applause in the comment section? Show
Yes.
D2G some love. Please show him some love, y'all. This was so dope.
Man, yes.
And this has been recorded on Facebook Live, so you can
Yeah.
come to this. I don't know if we have anybody tuning from YouTube tonight, but we're definitely live on YouTube.
We love
as
you
well as,
anyway, for sure.
So much love.
Yes,
Carmen
yes.
said thanks.
Thanks, Carm. Thanks, Mimi.
Mimi said if I can make it to the shop. She used to live in the shop, but she's a little more south now.
Hey, it's all good. Listen, we gonna have more of these. We gonna come to you. Trust me, we got this.
That's what's up.
Shout out to Music Genie. Shout out to Nisi. Shout out to AM Abstract Mind. Shout out to 7 Cam for sliding on through, man. Shout out to everybody, man. This is big right here.
Yes. Thank y'all for the love. This has been the Midnight Hour, y'all. Peace and love, family.
Peace. This shit hard.
This shit hard.
This shit hard. Only at the Midnight Hour. Peace.